These are the stories of the drive and determination it takes to excel in the toughest sport in the world. This is USA Gymnastics Behind the Team, presented by AT&T.
This city is just unreal. I've never seen anything like it.
I love New York. I've been here once before, so it was really good to come back.
Madison Square Garden is just an incredible place to compete. You know, it's so famous.
This Tyson American Cup is important. 2008, Beijing, right around the corner. This competition is very prestigious. You know, Tyson American Cup every year. A lot of people hear about it. They know what's going on with it. It is cool to say that I'm a two-time defending champion, and I'm on the posters everywhere, and they've got me and Sean next to each other.
It's an honor to be here and just to represent the U.S. in, one of the most famous arenas in the world.
I'm back in action again, I'm competing again, so I'm really looking forward to it. It's a good start for the year, and I can't wait for the competition.
It's such a prestigious competition, and so much dynasty, and it goes back forever and ever, and I'm just so glad that I can be a part of it.
Well, back in 1976, of course, the U.S. was celebrating the bicentennial. And so the fact that USA Gymnastics was invited to create an event and host it in the Garden to celebrate that was huge. To be in the first one was just like mind-boggling.
I was the first winner of the American Cup in 1976. And of course, I remember I got the first 10 here.
Other than the Olympic Games, the American Cup was the most important competition in my career. It truly, for me, was my first stepping stone in getting closer to my Olympic dream.
My first memories of the American Cup were of how much fun it was to have all the international athletes come and compete on our home soil. If you look down the list and the history of the American Cup, the people that won that competition go on to win, major medals at the Olympic Games.
If you are good in this one, then people know you, and you are the one to watch.
I'm pumped. I'm not feeling any more pressure about the competition. I'm ready for it to be here. I'd say the nerves are kind of giving away more so to anticipation and just excitement, ready to get going.
This field here is really, really competitive. We have some of the best athletes from the world competing.
Chances are we're going to see a lot of these guys again, if not at the Olympic Games, at other major competitions.
Do your routines the best you can do them, and give it your best shot. I can't control all the other outside stuff or the scores or the placements, so just try and worry about myself and my routines.
That was really my goal, was just to go out there, have fun, and try out these routines for the first time.
I'm just here, having fun, doing gymnastics, doing what I love.
You work so hard that once you're actually on your event, you're so focused that nothing really distracts you. One of the toughest parts about the sport is learning how to control everything and stay focused, but it's an exciting part.
Tyson, American Cup champion, this year for New York.
I'm very excited to come out on top, especially with it being 2008. It just makes it so much, a little bit different, with thinking about the Olympic Games and thinking 4 years ago Carly was here competing in the same arena, and then she won and she went on to the Olympics. But I'm trying not to think about that. I'm just trying to think about just to get as strong as I can for the Olympic Games this summer.
All right, New York City, and here to have an men's champion, Olympic all-around champion, Madison, American Cup champion, Paul.
Right now, it's a fun time for me. The Olympics is a great time. The lead up to it is very exciting, and I'm looking forward to hopefully qualifying onto the Olympic team and competing in Beijing.
Here's a quick look at the next episode.